play, but it looks like this time round, neither side is actually interested. They're just going to get their walls down and wait for the other team to come to them. Unless, of course, NEMIGA are going to get aggressive. They're all grouped up by their triangle for now. But yeah, I think it's just trying to set up some sort of counterplay, which isn't going to come. Not going to happen. I feel like this is probably going to be just a 2-for-2 split on the bounties here. I mean, both teams have a decent level 1 fight capabilities, and actually, yeah, NEMIGA, they are going to try something. They smoke up, 4 of them heading down to the south side. It's just the Dragon Knight of Lucas who is sent towards the north side of the map. Not interested at trying to help out with this fight. Maybe just wants to secure those bounty runes instead. NEMIGA invading the jungle, but we can see Dragon Esports are on the complete opposite side right now. No fight's going to go down. And obviously NEMIGA know that with the ward in the lane, or in the by the river. Yeah. It's going to be 2-for-2. Pretty standard stuff. Nothing risque happening here, guys. Nothing at all. Actually, I've only just realized that it's not the Primal Beast mid. It is actually Dual Rays with the Brood Mother going up against the Timbersaw. Obviously, a nice little dodge there, because the Primal Beast won't have had as fun of a time at all. Brood only going to be slightly better. You can already see just the whirl and death, solid harassment. Even just the right clicks are adding up here. Just constantly chucking him down, man. Dual Rays takes a heck of a beating. He's going to pretty much be forced to use up all of his tangos early on. Meanwhile, multiple assassinations on towards the couriers of that top lane. Hake able to kill 2 of them. He does lose his own courier in response, of course. But hey, it's a 2-for-1 exchange there for the couriers. It's not bad at all. Like in total, killing 2 couriers like that, it's what, 250 gold? The entire team? Doesn't sound like much, but at this stage in the game, super early on, all that money makes a big difference. Be down at the bot as well. That's a port. Doing alright in the CS, and again, he should have a fine lane here. I believe like level 2, and we'll probably see some big aggression coming out from Dragon's safe lane. Like once they've got Crystal Nova and the Frostbite, it's a lot of lockdown and control for whoever they want to go on. Very scary to deal with indeed. Cool. Continuing to put out some decent harassment here in the mids. Obviously, Dual Rays 2 points into the Insatiable Hunger now. He's easily able just to heal back up off the creeps. Easy peasy. But all 3 cores on the side of NEMIGA actually top of CS chart for now. So having a really solid start. Obviously, as the levels start piling up, that'll probably start shifting, as I was saying. The safe lane of Dragon's going to be able to get pretty aggressive soon. Mixon is level 3 now, so 2 points into the balls. Gonna make this constant harassment on towards Poor quite frustrating to deal with. Meanwhile, support's having a little 1v1. But it was just to get the camp blocked, which will get removed, no problem. Yeah, Dual Rays is having a pretty decent time in the mids. Like 17 and 3 to Nikki Cool, 16 and 5 to Dual Rays. Pretty damn even, just leading in actual denies. Feeling like he's definitely having a better time than if it was the Primal Beast here, so makes him feel a little bit better. But it depends what you can do once he starts hitting his 6, you know. Thing about Brood Mothers, they don't really like to rotate all too much. Generally, they're just going to sit AFK in their lane and just farm up to the end of the earth. All up top, Lucas. Let's take a bit of damage. There was no Weaver. As he's head down towards the bottom, going for this gank attempt. Looks like the CM going to try and survive this one. Actually will be able to get himself away. Axes not going to connect on towards the Maiden. Instead, they're just focusing all on towards the Ursa. And that's generally not how you want that trade to go in the lane. Like, the CM's the one who's supposed to take the gank and die here, keep the core alive, but it doesn't work out the way, and he still ends up dying. But big rotation comes in there from Akon the Weaver, ends up netting a double. He's head straight back up to his lane. So I was saying that there's a lot of possibilities for Dragon to get aggressive, but getting shut down pretty early on there, it's going to be hard to deal with now. Lucas wasn't even punished when he was left on his own there. Like, completely abandoned in a 1 versus 2. But already no pressure that came his way. He's still happily getting a lot of CS. 26-3 compared to the 18-3 of Norma. So he's sitting pretty. As a result, it's actually a solid 2k gold advantage just 5 minutes into this game. Well, it's teetering between 1 to 2k, but it's up there. NEMIGA can just keep this sort of progression going. It's going to be quite hard for them to get around this one here, Dragon. But they're making this little play on towards Lucas. There's no support nearby. It's a lot of magic damage, just making all of that armor completely useless. He's going to try his best to get out. It's just not going to work. There's no support nearby. It's a lot of magic damage, just making all of that armor ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. There's no support nearby. It's a lot of magic damage to kill. He's going to stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's just not going to land. There's no support nearby. It's a lot of magic damage to kill. He's going to stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. No support nearby. He's going to kill. He's stand his ground. Good damage bursting through. He's going to try his best to play out. It's not going to land. Quite dangerous. Well, they see him heading up towards the top. They actually drop a scan though. They know he's about. Bushwhack. Nice try, but he saw it coming. Royce will dodge it. Nikki Cool will actually find a little stack here, so he's going to try and snatch this one away. But the Primal Beast is also coming over. They're going to try and force this fight. Nikki Cool getting dragged back. He's low on HP. He's just gone. A very greedy play to try and take those creeps. And it costs him big. Exactly what Jewel Race wanted, and now it's been pretty close between these two mid laners for the longest time. He's going to be able to start gaining a lead here. Even applying a lot of pressure to this tier 1. Meanwhile, down to the bot lane. Trade goes through, Mixer will fall. It's only the trade of the Crystal Maiden, so Dragon very happy with how that one turned out. Looks like their tier 1 tower's nearly dead though. There will be a bit of presence there at the spot lane gone. Just going to make it hard for Paul to play around in this general area. Oh, cheers, Izzy! He cliffs up egg, forcing him to TP away. It's a long TP, it actually gets cancelled! Now, the biggest meme right there would be to actually not kill him. And just leave him up there. He would have been stuck for a solid 70 seconds. In which case, they could just drop vision and did it again. That'd been absolutely hilarious. But, you know, it's nice just getting a free kill regardless. They'll take it. Meanwhile, Jessup in danger as well. Dragged back. And just the supports alone, nearly doing all the work. Dual Rays will just come in for the final tap. That's also Chakram stolen from GeoZizzy. Now, just when it felt like it was a really solid start to the game here for NEMIGA, they had like a 2k gold advantage. It's been brought back down to nothing. There's a good few moves and kills here from Dragon. Actually, that's going to go straight for this kill. Nicky Cool. He was not expecting that one. The CM, man, pumping out so much damage there. 4-2 and 2 on the Maiden already. Doing some serious work. And now with that tier 1 tower gone, Dual Rays is going to feel comfortable just taking over the entire Dire Triangle area and just farm up all this area, where I believe there's actually a couple of stacks made as well. It's a very short pause, and they've also go. Maybe another bit of Discord problems, but it gets dealt with. In terms of net worth, though, it is still the Ursa at the bottom of the chart there. Definitely the one lagging behind. But he's been kind of left to his own devices now, so slowly but surely he's going to be able to recover into this game. Still a long ways away from having his Battle Fury completed, though. Dual Rays picks up an Arcane Rune. Just going to use that to speed up his own farm. Unless, of course, somebody steps out and they can get a free kill.
Does it have anything behind it? Oh god, why? Oh fuck! Oh, oh, that sucked.